finding LA, by the way, in terms of directional space?
I mean, to be honest, I'm finding my way.
Yeah?
Once, because one of the first things I could do was drive, you know what I mean? So I got myself a car. And at night I used to just go out and drive around and just be kind of just exploring the place. Because this is all new to me, like, you know, isn't it? This place is like no other, you know what I mean? It's completely different to Ireland, so I was just blown away by everything. Just even people watching and building watching and just driving and looking at the lights and stuff. You know,
we're good at the freaks. Remember we saw that?
Yeah.
Freaks earlier. See a lot of do it right here, my man. When you can. What's your opinion of Los Angeles?
To be honest, I love it. I love it. It has everything. It has the weather, of course, is fucking yeah. It has the weather, fucking it has. Did I mention the weather?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, fucking. No, I mean, and food is another thing. There's every kind of food. There's not so many choices of things like. You know, there's not so much things to do in Dublin compared to what's to do over here. You know what I mean? Like those burger joints are pretty nice as well, like In-N-Out, Five Guys. I've tried those, are pretty nice.
Have you had the protein burger?
Go if you're on that buzz, go and do it properly. You know what I'm saying? Go and buy yourself some beef and some. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you go to In-N-Out, just buy the damn burger. You know, right. Being a pussy.
Go for the kill. Go for the kill, right?
Man.
Connor, speaking of going for the kill, I mean, I work with a lot of athletes over my years. There's something about you that I sense that you have the ability to go for the kill. You seem to have this killer mind frame that you want to go for the kill. There's nothing half-assed in you. Like, where did that come from? Is that like a genetic thing? Did you develop that as a fighter, as an athlete, or is even a person? Like, I'm kind of the same way about that with my directing. Where did you get that from?
Yeah, I don't know. I just show up. And I actually don't show up because I'm always there. My mind is always on this. It never shuts off. I can never stop thinking about this game. And so, like I'm sure you with your film and things, you always see. You would look at something and think of a shot or a scene. You know what I'm saying? I'd look at a movement and think of another movement. You know what I mean? That's what my mind is always on it. And I just know that. I mean, I just look around and I don't see nothing that troubles me in these divisions, in that UFC roster, and I'm just confident in my ability and in my mind frame. I know nobody can tell me that I move the same as any of these guys, because I don't move the same. I move differently. I move unique, and I know I move unique. Not only that, I speak unique. I act unique. I'm just different than these people. You know what I mean? So I
dress unique.
I dress unique. Whatever. I just feel different to these, on another level, on another playing field than any of them before me. That's why I have no doubt in my mind that I'm the great, that I will be the greatest of all time. In my head already, I am better than everybody, and I know, you know, there's a lot of hate come from people, you know, but I know, and I will prove. You give me time, and I will prove it to everybody. Nobody has my mindset. You know, I'm a specialist in human movement. Yeah, I recognize movement. I recognize movement in live play better than anybody. Yeah, I recognize somebody's movement and somebody's reaction in live play better than anyone. But not only that, I also feel like I can read people's minds. I know what way people are feeling and what way people are thinking.
In terms of movement or terms in life?
In terms of just in terms of body language and just the way people approach certain things. I know what's going through someone's mind by just looking at
I know you do, because you sense that grip guy was getting more and more irritated today.
I just recognize what, you know, and the reason is because I know myself. Know yourself to know others. You know what I mean? That's what Bruce Lee said, and that's some true shit right there. You know what way you feel to know what way he feels. So I play off that. I know what way he feels. So I'll give him something to make him feel that way more. You know what I mean? Whether it's you call it mind games or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just getting an edge over everyone in there, and there's no doubt in my mind, everyone in this. I tell you what though, it must be a scary damn thing to be a featherweight in the UFC and not be named Conor McGregor. Yeah,
right.
I tell you that right now.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Amen, bro.
Not one of them want to see my name. Not one of them want to get a phone call off Sean Shelby and get my name. I don't give a fuck what they say. I don't care what they say. So. You know what I mean? And everyone can say what they want, but I know because like I said, I can read their mind, and I just know people. I know every one of them are sweating me, and at the same time, I know they don't out-sweat me. Yeah, Nobody outsweats me. I work. I don't just talk. Don't confuse the talk. Don't confuse because my mind is in the correct place. People seem to be confusing that. People seem to confusing that because because I can talk and I believe in myself and I'm confident and I'm outspoken and I say what I think, that I'm a personality. I'm a UFC personality similar to Chael Sonnen. I'm not Chael Sonnen. I'm not that guy. I'm speaking it. I'm not a WWF skit or WWE skit. You know, it's not like that. I'm speaking fact. You know, everything I say is fact. Everything I've said about everyone in the division has always been fact.
To next left over here, you can.
It's not an act. It's not rehearsed. You know what I mean? So
that's interesting. You said that. Yeah, that's to left here, my man.
Don't let the fact that I speak correct and I speak right and I speak with conviction. Don't let it confuse the fact that I outwork everybody and that when the time comes, when the door shuts, when the bell rings, nobody does it better than me. Nobody is more calm than me. I'm able to calm my mind. I swear to God, I can go all day long. Yeah, all fucking day long I'll go. I never get tired. You're never gonna get me tired ever. I'm only 16. I'm 16 weeks over ACL surgery, and I swear to God, I'm in better shape than a guy that's fighting next week. A guy that's coming towards the end of his camp. Any of them, I'm in better shape now than they are fucking right before the fight.
To left over here, brother. Has anyone ever said to you, like, gave you the impression or the indicate to left, that you are a UFC personality, that you're not this gritty hardcore fighter? Has anyone ever kind of approached you with that kind of mind frame?
Listen, never. No,
not to your face.
Not to my face, exactly. But not to my face. But I just know.
Keep going straight, brother.
Some people think it's more just because I can talk. That's what this guy seemed to be saying. My peers, or what would you call them, colleagues, competitors, my competitors would be saying that he's getting this attention and he's getting fast track and he's getting the support because he's a good talker, because he can promote himself. That's bullshit. Yeah,
right here, bro.
They're confusing it right here. Yeah, they're confusing that
Hollywood Boulevard,
with
my
the
man.
Skills
Where dreams are made here.
This is Hollywood Boulevard.
Hollywood Boulevard, where dreams are made.
I actually don't think I've been on this street.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
I typed in.
All the stars are here. Look.
Oh no way! The walk, what's it called? The Walk of Fame.
Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Hollywood Walk of Fame. Nice. I couldn't give a fuck about the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yeah, how about that? I'm not looking to get my name on no Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Right,
you know what I mean?
I hear that, bro.
I'm looking to get that belt. Well, to be honest, I'm not even looking at getting that belt, because in my mind I already have the belt. The belt is already mine. I carry myself like I have the belt.
When do you anticipate winning the UFC title? When do you have I have a clear vision with myself. I'm gonna be in somewhere like within 2 to 3, into between 24 and 36 months. I envision like something in my career that's within my own mind, which I always set goals. I see myself there 24. When do you see yourself?
December 28th was Weidman Silva.
Yes.
I think this year's December 28th, that big end of year event, is gonna be me winning the belt. I believe by the end of the year I'll have the belt.
And who do you anticipate you fighting?
I don't give a fuck who. I'll be fighting myself. Like I say, every damn time, I repeat myself over and over, I'm fighting myself every fucking time. You know what I mean? Whoever has the belt has the belt. I don't give a shit who has the belt. I have the belt. You know what I mean? But in my mind, I will have my comeback fight June, July. I will have that mega fight in Dublin. And then I will have the title shot. I guarantee, because I know off them two performances and off everything that's going on around them, I believe.
Flip a bitch and go back the same way.
Do a Yui again?
Yeah, do a Yui.
They're gonna give me that title shot. You know what I mean? I've more hype than every fucking one of them. Name me someone, right? That was not under a UFC banner, i.e. WEC, Strike Force, or any of those other ones that were bought, that came in and has done what I've done and have got this much attention.
In your time frame, no one.
Nobody,
no.
There was one person. Do you know who? Anderson Silva.
Yeah, Anderson Silva.
From Cage Rage. Mm-hmm. He's the only other one.
Cage Rage.
Yeah.
Dave O'Donnell in the house.
Yeah.
That's my boy. So if you say something, you say it. You know.
I just
It's
speak
regardless
the truth.
of
I
like
speak the truth.
your mind is not thinking, okay, this is fight promotion, I'm gonna hype it. Is this how you feel about the situation? Or
Because that doesn't hype it. That just you can nearly smell it off it. It just happens. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't plan to do nothing. I know that.
Yeah, some fights got this kind of like, you know, almost world wrestling. What is going on there? Oh boy, could be that Hollywood drama, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. But if it builds naturally, it's a beautiful thing.
So you're
a beautiful thing.
You're not a big fan of wrestling, then?
I mean, I grew up.
World wrestling.
Yeah, of course I grew. Who didn't grow up watching wrestling? Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and shit.
Right.
Used to love that shit. But I'm not purposely going. But I'm in a different business. I'm in the hood business. You know what I mean? I'm not in the wrestling game.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just speaking my mind. You know what I mean? And that's basically it. I'm not trying to hype nothing. I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm just speaking. I'm nearly speaking when spoken to most of the time, because most of the time, bar the time when I went at the top 10, has been brought on me. The things with Diego Sanchez. He started opening his mouth about me first. Cole Miller started opening his mouth about me first. The Diego Brandao thing. But the time I did say was the top 10. But they're the guys in the top 10. They're the guys that are in my way. You know what I'm saying? So I will.
Also, you're a dollar target for these people too.
What you mean? For who?
Like, you know, like to get a fight with Conor McGregor is a good payday. So sometimes a guy might just call you out because he wants to get the payday. He wants to fight you. It's like fighting Sugar Ray Leonard or Mike Tyson.
Yeah, they all want it until it gets done, until it gets signed. You know what I mean?
Right.
They all want to be the champ until the champ shows up.
Right.
So they can say what they want.
Right. I hear that, bro.
But look, I'm recovering from injury. I'm over the worst of it.
Right.
I'm moving. I'm back sparring. I swear to God, I'm so fit. I go all day. So I'm just gonna get back on the horse and get in there and you know, I don't like talk. I'm sick of talk. I'm sick. No disrespect to you. This is my first time meeting you and all, and it's been a great day.
You had a great day.
Yeah, you're a passionate man. I can tell.
Right.
You're like me with your craft. You know what I mean? Detailed.
Absolutely.
You know what you're doing. You know what you want. You know, you can picture it. You feel it. You know what I mean? But
appreciate that.
But I'm done with all the MMA media kind of stuff. You know what I mean? From now on, the only time I'm gonna do all this MMA media stuff is when the UFC personally asks me to do a certain thing. Other than that, I'm not interested in it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna my fighting will do it. You know what I mean?
You've done enough of the talking. You just want to go there and prove it now, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have to say nothing else. The hype is already built. I could say zip from now until my next fight, and it's still going to be bigger than the return fight. Whoever it's against, it could be against me. It could be me shadowboxing, and it will still be bigger than the main event of the card I'm fighting on.
Right.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Well, we're here at the parking lot right now. It's wonderful talking to you, my man.
Yeah, man.
You'll win the world title. I'll get an Oscar.
Yes, man. I've no doubt.
Right.
I believe in it. I've been thinking in my head because I know the way you, just by certain things that you know what you want, and you like, even when we were looking at the thing and you were getting the emotion out of me, you know, you're good.
Right.
You have what I have.
Right.
You know what I mean? And not a lot of people have it.
Right.
To the top, my friend.
My friend.
My man.
You're the champion.
My man. Brilliant.